So we're currently in Cochem, which is quite a touristy city actually. It's very full in comparison to all the other places we've visited lately, which doesn't exactly make it easy to walk around here and don't have any background noise. There's a lot of cars and stuff, for example. And the issues as well, we took like 10 minutes trying to find a parking spot because everything's full. And I mean, in the town itself it isn't much of a problem, but it is definitely a lot more crowded than the other places we've showcased lately. It's not the best day, to be honest, and I'm kind of afraid that it could rain at any second, so there's that.
We were also plagued by wind, which made parts of the audio I recorded on location hardly legible. After standing on the bridge for a couple minutes, looking in awe at the scenery, we then moved on to the old town, which was beautiful but heavily crowded with people, making it very hard to film anything without also filming dozens of those people. Even though the town gave a little bit more of a bigger town vibe to me, thanks to the hefty amount of tourism around, it actually only has about 5,000 inhabitants, which is fairly small. Cochem's history, however, is actually kind of a messy one, given that settlements existed thousands of years ago, and between, for example, the 9th and the 12th century, there were like almost a dozen of slight name changes going on. As a fun fact, that's actually not that fun, and I'm only mentioning that because this is the first time I find information on this when reading about any place I visited in before. The Black Death ravaged this town completely between 1423 and 1425, and sadly, but unsurprisingly, during the Second World War, huge parts of the old town got destroyed. Of course, there's still a plethora of beautiful houses left over, but I wonder how much more stunning it would be if that wouldn't ever have happened.
So this is one of the merry viewpoints, yeah. So this is one of the very many viewpoints we are visiting. Well, not that many actually, we're just walking around randomly, but honestly, from any angle this town really looks beautiful. It's a lot bigger than we thought at first, and we kinda walked a lot more than we thought in the time, but then we realized it's a lot later than we thought, so all I just said is completely pointless, which is fantastic. Can you tell I, again, haven't slept before filming this? Yeah. But yeah, we're on top of some hill on the way to the castle, and we're just filming various viewpoints that are really beautiful. There's like some remnants of town walls in the back, which we really didn't expect until we finally saw that, and we were like, oh, that's surprising. It is somewhat mountainous around, but also not that much. Like, the whole area, honestly. But yeah, I would describe this as one of the kind of typical towns for this area, to be honest.
After visiting the castle for like a minute, realizing that we had neither brought our masks nor cash with us, and therefore being unable to actually enter it, we went back into the city center, where we found another row of houses that had more of a pastel colored hue to them, which really reminded me of a lot of Romanian villages. something I hope to be able to professionally film and showcase about next year. All in all, I'm glad you embarked on this short journey to yet another old town with me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you do like videos like this one, story times, candy tastings, hauls and other grab-bag content, I'd urge you to go check out the rest of my channel and maybe even subscribe for more content from me. Until then, I hope to see you around next time.